Got an easy one for you today. Sloppy Joe's. Everyone's favorite dinner. Let's go. Turn your heat on to the there-ish, and then you just put your pan down. You can put the meat in there. It'll warm up. It'll cook the same. It don't matter. What are you crying about? You crying because you haven't peed on the floor yet today? Yeah. The fuck are you crying? That's what you're crying about. Let's go. Come on. Oh, I was going to take this one seriously. I go look at some recipes online. Everybody's got this story. No one cares that you spent your summers in a meadow somewhere, and every time you looked at the fucking sunset, it brought you back to the time when you had this fucking delicious meal with Jack. If you gave a fuck about Jack, you wouldn't let him die in the ocean. You would have brought him up on the door with you, but you didn't. You know, he's painting you like his fucking French girls. He's banging you on the couch. He's saving your life on the fucking boat, back and forth, running all over the place through the water, freezing his nuts off. For what? You guys get out to the boat or get out to the fucking door, and he's like, "Let me on the door so I can live." And you're like, "Nah, I think we're better friends. Let him die. You killed Jack, and now you're gonna eat his dinner, bitch. Just tell me what to put in the pan." While you're waiting for the beef to cook, open your shit, get it ready. Simon, it's not a real manwich sauce. If it's out of a can, it's gotta be homemade. My mom's is homemade. Bet your mom fucked Jack too, one of those French girls. You should also be getting your toaster ready, because you're going to need to toast your buns. Because if you don't toast your buns for your Sloppy Joes, or even having a fucking Sloppy Joe, toasted bun with Sloppy Joe is a superior way to do it. And while we're at the dude who decided that the fucking cord needs to come out of the front of the toaster on literally every toaster is a piece of shit. Fuck that guy. Bet he fucked Jack too. Quick vape break. The government doesn't care about you at all. Not even a little bit. They only care about getting reelected. They don't care. Jack cares. So it's time to add all of that into here. Let's go. What you can do is you get a little bit of sauce left in there, run it over, put some water in there, rinse it out, throw it in there, just so it adds a little bit extra moisture. Now everything's added, stir. So you need the extra moisture to help spread the shredded carrots around in the corner around and get all the sauce spread out. Now you don't need the extra moisture anymore. Turn up the temperature a little bit. You still got 2 buns to wait for anyway. Unless you're one of those fancy people with a 4-piece toaster. Fucking fancy as shit. So the heat's off. Just going to let it cool down naturally while it burns off the last little bit of that extra liquid. And all the buns are toasted, ready to go. And that's everything. Gotta make sure you get some little bullshits up there for the dog. And some extra because he's been a good boy today. Not even peed in the house once. Good dog. That's it. Sloppy Joe's. Easy as shit. Thought Fergus was there, but he wasn't. Have yourselves a good dinner.